LOL Esports with the hashtag FWN or KOO win. And we'll see who you think will come out ahead in Group A. And again, we saw strong performances from both teams. A couple of flubs maybe in the early game, but both teams looking strong. KOO maybe favored, but anything can happen here at Worlds.
Yes, we have seen upsets already. KOO, as you said, gonna be the favorites, and they are gonna have the all-important Lulu. That's the main thing that I look for is a shreddable front line when you have a Jinx and you're gonna be targeting the front line.
They may actually opt to lane swap, but that would remove the Gnar Darius matchup.
Well, right now we are seeing teams sort of posturing.
Knock,
Black Wolves, though, little too aggressive. Gorilla is going to spot them now, going to try and spring the trap. Binding is down, but Sword Art's been exhausted. Kuro is here as well, but Maple's also come in. Flash use, Sword Art trying to drench things out. Maybe enough here, the Rocket's out as well. Prey will flash, but GP already gets first one onto Alistar. And Aldo caught out. Hojin's going to clean that up.
Wow. It really opens you up to something like Lee Sin, who has 2 sets of dashes. You can safeguard and land the Q.
Well, we pop back into the game in Stake, actually. Nice little trade there onto Spef. Maple under fire, though, as Kuro just chucking out bubbles there on the Lulu. We've seen the junglers actually force back there from Casa.
Have shown a lot better synergy overall.
Yeah, the other thing that little play did trigger in my memory is how many times Nidalee was banned against Karsa in the normal season here. Because the mechanics of that ward clear, yes, it was a very small thing. It was just able to instantly clear.
11 CS ahead right now, and it's only going to get worse over time here.
Yeah, and I think KOO are extremely happy with the way this is flowing because they're really looking for some extra damage on.
Ooh, huge spear from Casa. Good wild growth though. Kuro not going to fall for that one.
And even if he doesn't get the kill, all that matters is that Kuro is now out of mana, the lane can get pushed in, that freeze can get reset, and somehow Flash Wolves can get back to farming though. But Gorilla's roaming, but look at the top side.
Yeah, everyone trying to get in this mid lane. Kuro eats another spear, but I don't know if the Flash Wolves fancy themselves a tower dive. They do spot
good jungler would do.
Well,
do you, Kobe? Do you set your teammates up for success?
Dusser in the mid lane.
No comment.
Trying to get with a gank onto Kuro. But Hojin's here as well. Kuro more than happy to go aggressive. KOO blocked actually there. Spear's getting blocked as well. These minions.
He just smited the Wolf Spirit, so that's going to tip off both teams.
Bottom lane though, Sword Art does use the Black Shield as NL going to keep firing. The ulti did land, but it doesn't quite connect for long enough. Gorilla going to stay safe, but this bottom lane actually starting to open up some space. The Manamune Varus.
He cost on a missed Q for Varus. It's really hard for Prey to step in here. We see Stake getting kited again by Smeb, so flashes in though, spear misses.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, but they are going to follow in. Speb actually forces them away. They realize with the abilities missed, they have to give it up.
Meanwhile, once again, Hojin, he sees jungler top, immediately goes bottom. He gets sniped out though, NL on this Varus.
Popping up that gold, and Dragon is alive in 50 seconds as well. Sword Art, whoa, going straight in. The game plan ulti out as well. We're going to have teleports also as Gorilla could be the one caught out, but the teleport answer from Smeb gets ultied out of it. Binding follows in. Casa going to chase in, and there's the dunk. NL gets himself the kill.
Where's the cancel?
That was a good, they call it like the Legolas build where you just go for the really big arrows with Bloodthirster. Not the approach that NL takes here. He just goes for a lot of CDR, a lot of cooldown reduction, keeps spamming out the arrows. That allows him to stack his tier on his mana move quicker too, so he wants to get that Muramana.
Watch the barrel set up here, very important. Flash Wolves maybe overstaying at the Dragon. KOO want to commit.
You're going to try and finish it though. Flash Wolves need to get it done. They do collect it. Proactive play rewards the Flash Wolves.
I mean, we haven't added it up. There's arrows, there's barrels, there's binding spears, and then you have a Juggernaut Darius that can walk up and start executing people. So overall, around these objectives, KOO Tigers will have to be careful because Flash Wolves, a lot of poke. Gorilla.
Yep, straight into it. Good Black Shield though. Now the ulti out. I think a Binding hit him. And now Maple's going to chase in. He just dives to it and Prey has to cleanse out. Hojin barely doesn't get snared. Up 3-1 in turrets right now, but now KOO are going to force them back. Going to kite them all the way down this long open mid lane. Maple going to get slowed up. Smeb does have that frozen mana completed. Going to force the ulti out of GP. Jigsaw goes in. Maple will flash it. Heal burned as well.
How even it has been playing out. Slight advantage, especially on the map for pressure on KOO, but then some good moves from Flash Wolves. What it means for the group too, because we can see a really close group here, but this fight on top lane won't be as close.
No, this is why it's so obnoxious with the frozen mallet. Smeb just going to go all in. Wallop lands there as well after the null. Praise here. Gorilla's up as well. Good flash from Stake. Might clear him, but the zap's going to come through. They are going to dive in. Easy pickings there as Smeb actually gets the kill.
That's the reason he goes Frozen Mallet so quickly. That's going to be that outer turret they were looking for, even easier than they thought it would be. Nice dodge there from KOO.
Multi missed though by NL, and KOO's going to keep chasing. Flash Wildgrowth gets the knockup. Black Shield across the wall is going to maybe keep him alive, but Hojin picks him off with a Sonic Wave.
And that's also the nature of Flash's composition. We talked about it in Champs, like they don't really build all that much armor, so nothing really constitutes as frontline here. We see NL, Black Shield, get out.
Smeb, good duck binding. Hojin kicks someone out of NL. They've gotten Jinx ultis out as well, and that's going to be the kill for Kuro. Sorta pops the ulti, but they're going to keep chasing. Warm locks up Stake. He's going to get gnarred into the wall. Kuro going to keep firing away, and Prey finally gets onto that front line. Going to try and do the damage. It is there as Prey picks up another.
That was some fantastic Zonia's Hourglass. That's what he wants to do, because he basically wants to become the front line. He wants to walking zone with his ulti, then press Zonia's later, but he'll need a lot more gold to get that item though.
Sorta in trouble. Prey doesn't have his ultimate though. But KOO have some good poke down. They're going to start this dragon. Pinkwater already ready in the pit. We'll see what Flash Wolves can do here.
They just have to start the dragon. They do it quickly.
Yeah, Flash Wolves really have to land the poke. They got a pretty good one right there.
Smeb ultied up. They're going to try and collapse in onto him. He will hop out of it. And Dragon does die. KOO, I believe, yes, did pick up Dragon number 2.
Around, especially the side steps. He's not afraid to offensively dodge a skill shot and then return some damage. Here we see Prey being speed up here.
NL a little too far forward. Heal does come out from Nidalee.
Prey right there breaking the barrel chain, because you don't want to have to face check a brush.
Yeah.
If a barrel explodes on multiple people,
maybe a catch Gorilla does combo into Stake. Chain though out. Gangplank Gold's going to zone them away. This is not a bad fight for the Flash Wolves, but the ulti out from Nick. It's good. There's actually a kill. Barrel does get it. Spam jumps in with a Flash ulti, but Carter's already taken out Prey. Flash Wolves double kill there from Gangplank. Going to keep running. Kuro's forced to flash out.
Composition. Yeah, well executed poke composition. Let's watch that fight again.
All right, so Smeb obviously on the front line, starts it out with the slow.
Look at traps now.
Gorilla uses everything that he has on it as well, and they sit in this Gangplank ultimate. There's the poke that lands from both of them, and now that's the barrel chain, and he gets it to the back line as well. The big deal though, Karsa goes in and takes down Prey. You have to be very confident
from Maple, but overall, good fight here from the Flash Wolves.
And Flash Wolves actually got themselves a lead in this game. KOO are going to try and line up a Baron steal, but the Flash Wolves looking to take control of this game.
Just wait out the Q right now. You don't want to let Hojin get a free shot in there. Gonna land another one onto Maple. Still dangerous for him though.
Have to be careful. Teleport up for Smeb, but he's not alive.
Hojin, here's Stake.
Oh, goes in, kills Agent. That's gonna give him the Baron. Castle so low, but he heals himself to safety. Flash Wolves get Baron.
Stake with the big plays, jumps over the side, and he has the cover fire with you there. And I have to say, Stake probably the most underrated player coming into this.
Hojin, he's in trouble. They're going to keep going. Gangplank Ulti's going to slow him down. Stake winds it up. That's a kill for Flash Wolves. They're going to keep things rolling.
H-pop ulti and have Zonia's ready to zone in these fights.
Once again, that's why we mentioned the wards that KOO needed to get down for vision control. They also need them down for teleport flanks.
Smeb caught. They actually are going to go in. Ulti out from Varus Maple. Flashed himself to safety. Gorilla goes down. The Flash Wolves are just riding such a huge wave.
What is KOO gonna do? They need an ultimate here from Smeb, but he's too low. They're backing up. Inhib's gonna drop.
And KOO are now 10,000 gold behind almost. Their mid inhibitor has fallen. They're safe, careful play.
Favorite champion for NL. 19 is the number of times that Nidalee was banned away from Karsa in the normal season. Talk about it so much at the very beginning, but he has really been outstanding. Let's see if they can
see why. Smeb looking for the flank and hell. Gonna keep moving. Smeb now just caught out of position. Karsa gonna try and chase him down. A fight on two fronts. Smeb will flash out. They're gonna keep moving. It's Stake. Wants to go in. Goes in, but the wild growth out. Doesn't quite go for the ulti. Looks for the dome. Doesn't get it. Maple's unstoppable though.
They got the flank, but you're gonna have to retreat on all sides here. Flash Wolves just turn and fight. They're gonna take down the inhibitor turret here fairly easily.
And that's what you want to, with the moment this game, Flash Wolves setting up for that Baron.
And now Flash Wolves, they have started it up. KOO, I don't know if they can really approach, but they have just fully committed the poke. Still moving out, and else tanked a lot of damage. Smeb, he's going to be the one pulled in, but he's almost mega now. This could be tricky. Stake, Black Shield, huge zone off there from Gangplank. NL almost gets sniped by Jinx Gorilla. Straight into the back lines of Flash Wolves. Player well sword on. Flash ulti's on. Is there at stake? Dunks a Smeb. As, oh my god, Prey! He's going in, but he gets cut down by Nidalee. Karsa once again assassinates him. All that's left is the Nexus, as we're gonna watch this again.
Yeah, usually we want to set a poke before this Baron, but already gets NLS at quarter HP at the start of this fight. Look at Stake, he's going to get Black Shielded, I believe, to dodge the ulti, and that's big, big. Sword Art is now going to move forward and zone with his ulti too.
That binding onto Hojin, he gets caught in the middle and immediately blown up. Great zoning there from Sword Art. It separates the team and allows Stake time to get his kill. Prey was going in for the crit.
Yeah, he
was peeking over for a flank.
Look at the
poke
flank
is still
works.
there. Oh my god, Gorilla goes in, but a great Black Shield by Sword Art. Now Flash Wolves 5v4.
Gorilla goes in, Gorilla goes down, and that is going to be an inhibitor here. With the Baron buff, they can just sit around and Baron empower the double lines of super minions that come in.
And I love me some flank wards when you're playing poke composition, because that is the weakness.
Highly recommend game 2s, because apparently these are the big ones.
Yeah, and just this group in general is about to get so excited. CLG, close game against Flash Wolves. Diana's just tore it apart, said it was horrible. KOO Tigers were going to win, but now Flash Wolves, they turn it around. They're at the verge of taking their first win at Worlds.
Hojin tries to assassinate ANL, but he doesn't get it. Flash Wolves might just beat KOO here. One Nexus turret is down. The super minions in the Baron are doing too much. KOO Tigers too far behind. Can't do anything. What is up with the upsets? And the Flash Wolves, a well-deserved win. Found their competition, found the fights they needed, and were able to very, very convincingly close that out.
KOO Tigers were not ready for the AD carry switch here.
No. Or just for the poke in general. When I looked at this lineup initially, you saw some elements of poke, but once you really saw that dragon fight play out, you start to realize just how much zone control Flash Wolves were offering. And then also Stake, criminally underrated it seems, coming in. I mean, it almost became a joke. Stake absorbs in the top lane, he doesn't do anything, but so far, 2 really solid games from him, so props to the Wolves.
And I think, like we've already alluded to, everyone on Flash Wolves stepping up this game. The